it was different than any other race I've ran like as a professional. I got up at 6 a.m., talking to other runners on the bus, and at 6. It was fun. It was a different experience. I'm not happy with getting. I don't even know what place I was. What was I? 7th, something.
Yeah. Somewhere in that ballpark.
I'm not anywhere happy with where I placed, but it was a good start for the season. I got to look at it that way, and come back out and get real mileage in, get real base in, and compete. So
Over the last couple of months, what would you say are some of the things you've kind of been focusing on as you move into this part of the season?
Well, at first I was just resetting from Worlds. Like, I really needed some time, a hard reset.
What did that reset look like for you? More vacation?
Not vacation, going to see friends, really taking time off and away from the sport. Because last year was a really hard transition year, and I trained really hard to. And there was just a lot of strange and stresses in my life that I finally figured out and I had to step away from. And so I really reset there, and now I just got back into training, want to see where my fitness is at. I really like this event. I like the meet organizers here. And I like the people that I was racing, so I think that it was a good start.
Yeah. Are you excited to kind of get back into the racing environment, especially with a little bit of training under your belt?
Yeah,
kind of
it's
resetting?
like this anxiety that you don't really get anywhere else, like this good anxiety. It's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, where it's like he's got the golden ticket and he's like just got to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the kind of excitement that I don't get from anything else in life at all. Like just racing. At least that's what I know is that I've got this ticket. I just got to get there. And every time I race, it's like that.
Yeah. How would you describe the feeling of this race for you? Especially, I know you're not pleased with placement, but how did it actually feel to just get out there and compete?
I think the whole experience is just I just realized God, this is awesome. We are just warming up for racing. Everybody here, it's just it's different than track.
Yeah.
And it's just it's like a breath of, it's corny, but it's like a breath of fresh air. It's really a whole different experience, and it feels like you're going to a ball game and you're gonna play, throw the ball around.
Yeah.
Hit some home runs.
Hit some home runs. So when we're looking at what you have coming up in the season, what are some of those things that you're looking forward to?
I mean, this is a big year. There's so much. I want to just I'm looking forward to going back to Flagstaff, getting in the zone, training with Abdi, training with Luis, getting back into the groove. But at the same time, we got big plans for, big aspirations, and it's really nice when there's a big thing on the agenda. You got to, this is like Taylor Swift and her Eras tour. She's got this is the big one. This for me. This is one of my last chances, especially on the world and Olympic stage.
Yeah.
At least until I go to the marathon. And so it's it's my Eras tour. It's we're gonna lay it down.
Yeah. Just kind of looking at the marathon for tomorrow, what are your thoughts on just the elite field? Well, especially that women's side.
Well, I think, I like Helen O'Beary. I like the field. I like all the competitors. I think it's going to be, it's a New York Marathon.
Yeah.
This is the one where people show up and there's 51,000 people that compete in this. And it's just, it's just a whole different vibe every time I come to New York.
Do you have an early pick?
I don't know enough about the field. No,
you don't have an early pick?
I'm going to say Helen O'Beary. I guess it's easy for me to say, Sure.
Awesome. Well, Woody, congratulations, and just wishing you all the best as your season unfolds.
Thank you.